Hello again, everyone. Jason Sharpe here from DocSports.com with another free play selection in NFL action for this Sunday, November the 2nd, 2025, in the football game between the Minnesota Vikings, who are at the Detroit Lions. Before I get into the breakdown of that game, though, I'd like to mention a couple quick things. I am off to a 4-1 start here in the NBA season. We have early bird specials up right now in the NBA. I have won over $6,000 in profits the last 22 months betting on pro hoops. Been probably my best sport over the last 22 months. So head on over to DocSports right now. Like I said, off to a 4-1 start, seeing things very well here in the NBA season, and like a lot of games coming up this week. So we have also, I'd like to mention too, if you do not have an account at DocSports, you can sign up for one today and you'll receive a free $60 credit, and you can use that however you'd like. So head on over to DocSports today and join in the winning action. Let's look at this Sunday, November 2nd NFL game between the Minnesota Vikings, who are getting about 9.5 points here, at the Detroit Lions. J.J. McCarthy expected to be the starter here for the Minnesota Vikings in this one. The second-year pro will be making his third career start. This is a tough spot for him, though, as he goes up against the Detroit Lions defense. It's finally starting to get healthy, a bunch of guys back, and they looked like a lot better team just with defensive tackle Aleem McNeil making his first playing in his first action this year, the last game. His Lions completely shut down the pretty solid Tampa Bay offense in that one, and it started at the line of scrimmage, and now they're getting back a couple defensive backs. I was not impressed with what I've seen McCarthy in his first two starts this year, but it's not much of a big drop-off, though, if a drop-off at all, considering Carson Wentz was their starter before this one. But overall, though, very tough spot for Minnesota in their second-year quarterback here in his third career start. What makes it such a tough spot is the Lions are very good at home. They have built a team that excels on this, what I call fast Ford Field. They're 3-0 at home this year. They have been an excellent team to bet on when they're in this role the last few years. They're 16-5 when favored by 3 points or more. They take care of business when they go up against teams that they're supposed to win. Dan Campbell, actually, since he's been the Lions head coach in Detroit, I find this a fascinating statistic, has the best against the point spread record in NFL history for a coach with 50 games or more. They've been a top 2 or 3 team every year he's been there against the spread. So they're just a good team to bet on in general. They're valued in the betting markets for some odd reason. We're seeing that again this year as they're 5-2 against the number. They also are off a bye, so that really is a huge thing. Gives them 2 weeks to prepare, makes them come in fresh. We've seen last year what happened when they came in off of a bye. They won 47-9 over Dallas, their first game back. I don't expect it to be that big of a blowout here in this one, but I do expect the Lions to get the win and get the cover quite easily here in this one. So my free play selection for Sunday, November 1st is to take the Detroit Lions minus the points here over the Minnesota Vikings. If you could do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It goes a long way in helping us build our YouTube channel here at DocSports. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and good luck with all of your bets.